Hey there, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's just jump right into this new moon in Cancer tarot reading for the 5th of July, 2024. We're going to start off with the Oracle cards, go into tarot, and then some affirmations that are going to really help you dive into this new lunar cycle. Okay, so let's see what comes out for you via the Oracle, which I will actually read also from the guidebook so you get that specific meaning. Okay, so you got the bat that came out for you, as well as on the bottom of the deck, you have the deer. All right, so dear subconscious energy, we're going in with that first. All right, so I actually sold the bat, so let's hold that page. But deer, all right, subconsciously, the deer represents grace, poise, self-assurance, long grasses flowing gracefully on the breeze surrounding the deer, bending and swaying yet always maintaining its strength. The deer reminds us to walk with grace, being gentle with yourself and others. Calendula flowers often symbolize grace and also have anti-inflammatory properties that can help us to release the stronghold on ourselves. All right. For the bat here, you have perception and awareness. The highly sensitive bat reminds us that we have many tools at our disposal to get a feel of the world around us. Use those perception skills to zip and dodge through life's obstacles while gaining an intimate awareness of your surroundings. All right. So, I mean, it's giving spiritual awakening. It's giving, the awareness, everything that you've learned on your spiritual journey thus far. Like, use it. Okay. Use it to your advantage. Set a new goal, intention for this new moon to, be aware and act accordingly and with grace and not letting anything move you out of your center type situation. Okay, Cancer. All right, so let's see. Let's get into what the tarot has in store for you for this new lunar cycle in your sign, Cancer. Not me dropping the cards. Five of Wands came out. Let's see if that comes out again. If it was meant to be. That usually happens with my readings. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, hold on. It's willy-nilly now. All right, so Cancer, let's pull these cards for you. On the bottom of the deck, which we start with first, we got the Four of Cups for you for your subconscious energy via the tarot. So Four of Cups, there's something that you're not paying attention to. That's not something that you might not be particularly aware of, okay? Or you're not allowing yourself to particularly be aware of it, but the Oracle was already like, bruh, pay attention. All right, so pay attention, okay? What are you putting off? What are you trying not to look at? Okay, you got to look at it. All right, that's going to help you progress. It's going to help you move further, probably leaps and bounds further than you've been moving so far, okay, in regard to whatever you're trying to accomplish, okay? What you want to accomplish during this new lunar cycle has to do with the Page of Cups in reverse, okay? So you want to actually stop, how do I say this? You want to stop acting small in regard to the things that you're passionate about. You want to develop this energy of being unmoved. You want to stop being disappointed by yourself, by others. Okay, that's that. Like you're always seeming to have to rely on others for some reason, or you give people chances and you just don't feel great about it. It doesn't have the outcome that you necessarily want it to have. All right, so you're wanting that to cut it out. What you need to accomplish during this lunar cycle has to do with the Fool card in reverse. Okay, so it might be coming from all of that disappointment might actually be coming from the fact that you don't, or you're afraid to take leaps of faith. All right, it's like you inch, and this is where it's like your energy is reverberating off on everyone else. So because you don't want to take specifically that risk, okay, what you're having other people do for you or help you with, it's just not hitting because you're not even at that place, to really go all in or to really fully do that thing. So, all the effort that either you or someone else is doing is going to come out half-assed, like it's not going to hit. Okay. You're not going all in with everything that you have. All right. So that's something that you're needing to work on. Just like, again, what are you not paying attention to? What are you not going ham on? What are you still, you're acting like you're moving forward. You're acting like you're, going on this journey, but, you intentionally left your phone at home. Like, how are you supposed to get in contact with anyone, or how you intentionally left your keys that you need to drive the car? Like, what's happening here? um let's see, actions that you need to take to find alignment has to do with the Knight of Wands. Okay, if you're really actually passionate about something, like, just go do it. Okay, take that initiative. Get lost in the creativity, the joy of whatever the thing is. Like, go do it. All right, stop holding yourself back from something that you actually want to do. And you got me over here dropping the card on the floor like you're dropping your own ball, Cancer. Okay, let's not. All right. Guiding energy you have here is the Two of Wands. Okay, if it makes you feel better, in order to implement these changes, that's what butterflies represent, change and transformation. In order to implement that, maybe, come up with a plan that you feel, at least, like, not a whole structured detailed plan, or whatever may who's it, but bullet points on things that you're wanting to accomplish. Okay, journal it out. Let that journal entry get you excited about what's to come. Okay, and any doubts and any fears that come up, go ahead and write those down too, like under each bullet point of what you want to accomplish. If there's something that clicks in your head and you're just like, it's like a doubt, a fear, a guilt thing, write that down also, and look at it for what it is. Okay, because that's what you've been avoiding. Look at it for what it is, and ask yourself if the BS is really true, if that's really having to be true in your reality. Okay, if that's really part of your paradigm, and then cross that crap out, because it has no place in where you're going. Okay, Cancer, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, I'm happy to help. Thank you for being here, my returning subscribers, and thank you for anyone who has literally just found me and clicked on this video. Thank you, and welcome. Let's go ahead and start to clarify these messages here for you with my second tarot deck. All right, for my Cancers, let's see what we got. All right, so clarifying this Page of Cups in reverse for what you want to accomplish during this new lunar cycle. You got the Eight of Cups in reverse, as well as the Six of Pentacles. All right, so literally, it's like when these disappointments happen, when these triggers trigger you, it's like, especially with this Eight of Cups in reverse, like, stay and sit for a moment. Don't react. Just, like, think about why these things are happening. Like, what the situation is trying to show you. Why does it bother you? Why are you so disappointed? Ask yourself these questions. You're going to definitely find out and come to the foundation of the cause of the problem. And with the Six of Pentacles here in reverse, you're going to realize that, yeah, it's reflecting something within you. Okay, there's a foundation that's cracked or not even there in the first place. So all the things that can fall through that crack are falling through the crack. All right, so you're wanting to stop all of this, all of the disappointment and all of the frustration around a specific area in your life. Like, all right, you have to go repair the crack, or actually put a solid foundation where everything is falling through. Okay, the Fool card is clarified here, and that's what you need to accomplish during this time. It is clarified by the Tower card and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so be quick with it. Like, if you if you left your keys in the house, the keys that you need to drive your car, and you're trying to go from New York to Wisconsin, like, you're gonna need your car. Okay, so be quick about it. Like, you're not gonna lollygag and not go back in the house real quick and go get, and if you're on a time constraint as well, like you're really trying to get things moving, you're not gonna be like, dang, and stand there like, dang, I left my keys in the house. No. Knight of Swords here, you're going to take quick action. You're going to be like, oh, snap, like, let me go run and get that real quick. Tower card here, you're like, everything like knock everything out the way down. There's no, in that scenario specifically, there's nothing to keep you from going to get your keys. Like you need your keys. Cancer, okay? So like break it down. Like don't be afraid to break down like all the other paradigms of what could get in the way between you and getting back to the house to get your keys. Like there's nothing. Okay, like there's no like, oh my god, you're not gonna stand there like, oh my god, I feel so guilty for leaving my keys in the house. Oh my god, like I'm so afraid of, maybe if I go get my keys, like you're, none of that is going to be in your way. Okay, so like have that in your mind in regards to, you know, whatever it really is, the situation is that you're wanting to accomplish. Like all this crap is in my way. I'm not even going to think about that anymore because it doesn't, or at all, because it does not, it's in the way of my ride, literally, of me taking action toward my end result, my end goal. Like goodbye. You know. So the actions that you can take to get into alignment, clarifying this Knight of Wands here in reverse, you have the Lovers card in reverse as well as the Five of Wands. Okay, so you know, in this regard, it's like what I'm always starting to say now, you got to do the opposite of what you've always been doing. Okay. And the opposite is usually what scares you, what triggers you. You know, you're just like, oh, wait, that doesn't feel good, so I'm not going to go in that direction. No, you have to go through it. You have to experience it. You know, you have to face what you always run from. Okay. Take your track shoes off. You know, put some sandals on. All right. So the Knight of Wands here is representing you detaching, or rather the Lovers is representing you detaching from all of those things that keep you from your passion, that keep you from being your greatest highest self. You gotta, Five of Wands, you gotta fight that aspect of you, fight the aspect of you that wants to revert, that wants to give up, that wants to just be mad that things don't happen the way that you want them to happen, just be disappointed, like, and just be miserable. Like you don't really want to be miserable, Cancer. Okay. Guiding energies here, this Two of Wands is clarified by the King of Swords. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse, as well as the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I mean, as you're planning, again, like this is that journal entry I was talking about, as you're planning and as you're as the triggers are coming up, as you're realizing the thoughts, the mindsets, or whatever that come up when you think about implementing a plan, you're crossing them out. You're really you know, getting rid or releasing the part of you that manipulates you into not taking advantage and not taking action of your or in the direction that you ultimately want to take action in. Okay, it's like you're coming out of a deep sleep. You're dispelling things that have no bearing in your experience. You're setting up boundaries for yourself. Okay, you're shedding light on the part of yourself that's been holding you back this whole time, and realizing that it was a you thing. Okay, and coming to terms with that, because it can be a tough pill to swallow. All right, so Cancer, last but not least, we're going to pull some affirmations that you can use to help you through and help you set intentions for this new moon in your sign, Cancer. So let's see what comes up for you. You have, I am prepared to take advantage of the great opportunities presented to me. I can't make it up. On the bottom of the deck, more subconscious energy, you have, I am creating my own reality, writing my own story. Anything is possible. Okay. So Cancer, with that, I will leave this right on here. I hope this helps. And if it did, all that I ask is that you share this reading with someone else. Definitely take a gander at your Amore Monday reading that will pop up on the bottom of the screen. And other than that, I hope this helped, and I will see you guys next time already. Toodles.